Good morning. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's a, I don't know what day it is. It's a lovely Saturday morning. Maybe a Saturday afternoon. It might even be Sunday if you're in Australia. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm late. I went and got some breakfast. And then I ended up doing other things. I was sorting out some YouTube stuff. Because we've pretty much got everything uploaded at this point. Pretty much. Now we're on to new stuff. Which, talking of new stuff, we didn't really get a chance yesterday because I had to go early to have a look at the convos. You don't think it's Sunday? Oh, it's 9 p.m. latest? All right, listen. Australia's a funky country, man. They're in their own fucking plane of existence, okay? So yeah, we've got to go. Well, it's up to you guys, really. I'll leave it up to you guys. Because we had the Barrack interrogation, the Barrack chat, then talking to Benny, and the Edgar convo. I think we got to watch the Edgar convo, I'll be honest. Because important things happened. Okay? So, I honestly almost don't want to spawn in. That I want to, like, take up a slot while we watch this. You know what? Let's chill for a minute. Let's chill for a minute. And, we'll wait for people to get in here. The better ones weren't streamed. I know, but most people... I don't know how many people watch... other streams and shit, you know? Hey, Kava! I was also asked, and I might need your guys' help a little bit. So Aaron reached out, and basically Edgar's defense, which I think is Silas, are basically saying that the prosecution is leaving out evidence, and the interrogation that we did with Edgar, do you remember that? Was brought up, and I'm trying to remember when the fuck it is, and if it's in a highlight anywhere. Because I looked a little bit this morning, and I couldn't find it. But it was the one where he was, like, gonna admit... He was gonna admit to, like, the 5 fucking murders or whatever. To get somebody out of prison. I think it was Jay out of prison or something. But then they escaped from prison, so it never happened. So... Yeah, I tried looking and I couldn't find it, so I'm a bit worried. What's Jaharu or Ria? Can I give you guys a quest today? If I can be so kind, or so cheeky to ask, could you go to that wonderful lady that I can't remember? Is it someone cookies? Something cookies. Because they've done a lot of like the highlights and shit. I thought it was the day Barrett was kidnapped, but then I went into my highlight that I've got, and I can't see it. The highlight doesn't really include the kidnapping part. So I'll have to double check. But yeah, if you can have a look and see if you can, because I don't want to go on there because I'll see spoilers. If anybody wants to do it, to see if I think is it Sarah? Sarah loves cookies, or Sarah does cookies or something. The YouTube person that's done all the fucking cool videos. See if you can find that interrogation, because yeah, we need it. Honestly, if it's gone, it's gone. I think the reason that I don't have it is because all my... I think it's just got lost in the fucking source. And I can't find it. The large hole in the meeting room floor. The fuck? Okay. All right. yeah, we're just gonna catch up on shit for a little minute, and then we'll go watch. We'll catch up on things. Senior speak with Minority. You know what I want to do? You know, I never checked. The faceless report. Hey, Prox. All right, let's have a look. Anything happened over the past 48 hours or so that I've missed? Probably a bit less than that, to be honest. John Hydra. What is it? Okay, boring. Dr. Stacy Brett reports weird patient activity. No debrief. Love that. I can't even see what this is. What the fuck? 5, 13, 16? 5, 18, 15, 18? What the fuck is this? A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Ember? No, because it's a 16. I don't know. I can't bother to do that right now. Oh, God. I overslept this morning because my alarm didn't go off. Like, Cookie and Baby woke up and I was like, I'm going back to bed for like half an hour. And then, like, an hour and a half later, I woke up, even though I asked Siri, and I was like, Siri, set me a fucking alarm for 30 minutes, bro. And Siri was like, sure, man. Turns around with an evil smile. And then I overslept, so I feel fucking groggy as shit today. No, before we went to Burger Tree. Yeah. I think someone said, and I agree with them, I think it was the same day that Barrett got kidnapped. It was around that time, back in January. But yeah, because of this new case law, let's have a look. So because of this should be in here now. No. Wait, this is a new one that I didn't see. People versus Barry Benson. In the People versus Barry Benson, the court evaluated if helping someone with a warrant for a capital level 5, baby. Sorry, excuse me. What was the answer? If helping someone with a warrant for a capital level crime to escape police pursuit met the requirements for the charge harboring a fugitive, Barry, Finley, Dean, and Cora attempt to assist Sean McQuillan. Blah 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 blah. The court found that the charge of harboring a fugitive did not apply in this case, as Mr. McQuillan was never in the custody of Bolingbroke State Penitentiary or any other state correctional institution at the time he fled the court. However, the court also found there was a serious lack of charge appropriate to convey the seriousness of the crime. This ruling says as a guiding case of blah blah blah. Too much fluff. Oh, 2 new charges. Aiding and abetting a hag offense and fleeing judicial proceedings. Oh, okay. Yeah. But this isn't a hag charge. I'll read it. Knowingly aids or assists a person wanted for offences listed under the Heinous Act guidelines in escaping law enforcement custody and or warrant. This includes, but is not limited to, providing a residence for the wanted person, interfering in an active police chase to apprehend the wanted person, or assisting the wanted person in escaping from judicial proceedings. This charge may be applied once bail and or bail hearing or a bail hearing is requested for the hag charges. Time specified is at judge discretion will be set on the bail docket. Huh? Oh, I see. Okay, so I think I understand what's happening here. So let's say someone gets a warrant for murder, right? And they're wanted for, like, first-degree murder. But how does this make... Actually, hold on. No, because this last line is fucking me up. The time fines at judge discretion will be set on the bail docket. But what about if they're evading before they've even got bail? Because they're not in custody. I guess that's not a big thing. I guess it's not a big thing. But yeah, regardless, it's set by the judges per incident. So, like, if it's murder, it might be a certain time of fine, but if it's something else, yeah, whatever. And there's one about running from court, recess, bail hearing, or post verdict. Cool. But then the issue that Edgar's lawyer is having is because of this one. Which is... Evidence is considered material under this rule if its disclosure would reasonably influence decisions by COs, prosecutors, or the court, including the approval of warrants or the presentation of charges. So basically what it is, it's like, if you have any evidence that's considered material, it has to be presented to the court for a case. And not, like, hidden away. It's the the Rhodes rule. That's sad. The Rhodes could have got a nice rule that wasn't this. Instead, it's about fucking someone concealing evidence. Everyone's gonna think it's Rhodes. Poor guy. Okay, anyway. So yeah, we need to find that, that's why they're asking for that. What this? Wow. What a lovely report. Edgar House Keys. That sounds interesting, but we don't know what it's about. Flores finds a camera pointing at the SASM office. Sure that's not just Craig's? It's not the one that Craig, like, puts up? Okay. Sussy, yeah. Oh, an April tracker. Jesus Christ, Craig. Wait. No. April 1st to April 4th. 20 class 2s, 17 tac rifles. What the fuck? In 3 days? I guess 4 days? How much is that? 37, 38, 41, 45, 53, 60, 61, 62, 63, 65, 72, 73. 73 class 2s in 4 days that we got off the streets. Damn. Okay. Anything else? Huge dumpster finds. Okay, Hughes is going crazy. She's going through dumpsters. So. Hey, what the fuck? Wait, someone's taser was found in. Who the fuck is this? Wait, what? How the fuck has this guy ever got a fucking taser? Wait, hold on a second. He's not even showing up in the staff. But he has a police car? Hold on a second. So he was a cop or is a cop, but isn't showing up. What is going on here? That's weird. I guess he's not a cop anymore. 305, maybe? You check. No, he is. Okay, whatever. Knives. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? They're all broken, but still. Holy shit. What's the tape at? Lol? Pow World Club? What the fuck, dude? Damn, this is some good finds. If we've got the keys, baby, we can just go raid the places. You know? Right. I don't think there's anything else of particular interest by the looks of it. I can't scroll back, so. Anything here? I'm looking at tags, really. Oop. Wait, Tony Leung got shot? Was this the old incident? Or was this another time? It was. So Harry Brown shot Tony? What the fuck? What did poor Tony do? Anything else? Ooh, I wonder how the Lang case went. I didn't see anything on the docket about it. Harry Brown crashes heli near prison. Class 2 government issued weapon? Okay. Where's his possessions? I want to know what it is. Carmine? What the fuck? Whose is it? That's not a government issued weapon. Unless he got charged twice. Come on. Come on. That's not a government issued firearm, buddy. That's a bullet shotgun. Unless it's registered to somebody. Bro, it's hot as shit. Did he get charged? Nope. You got shot for that one. Oh, this one. You got charged for this? He did. Okay, so he did get charged for some shit. Okay, I guess we'll have to talk to somebody about that in a bit. Peach is around. What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna go, we'll hide away in here for a minute. Let me go. Let's have a little watch party for the events of Thursday night. Yeah, let's have a little sit. Yeah, I saw that the VOD was gone too, Prox. That's my issue. I was wondering if it was in like a highlight or something. I tried to look through the one big highlight, but I couldn't find it. Right. Let's have a look. So, what happened first? The Edgar conversation happened first, so let's have a look-see at that. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Okay. We had some interesting things through the wall. I guess through the window. Which I'm just gonna press play. Gonna press play. Thursday. Let me skip to the good bit. They were having a very serious conversation through the wall. I don't know whether I should listen to it.
In a murder case, in the Lang murder case.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Could have been. The martial revolver is a weapon of interest in a murder case, in the Lang murder case.
What? Okay. Yeah, we'll catch up after.
Yeah. Sounds good. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. How the hell did you... Oh, there's a back door right there.
Hola, senor.
Hey, what's going on? I just got your message from Opal.
See, I wanted to talk to you. I found out that's the best way to get officers' attention is to scream danger.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
I'm sorry to inform you that there is no immediate danger, but I really must talk to you in private if we may go inside.
Sure, yeah, that's fine.
Andre, is that you?
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
How long you been here?
No, just a couple minutes, that's all.
Okay, what's your last name after 311 that you hear?
Tyson.
Hola. See, Andre Tyson is here visiting here in the front porch. Marshall Dark is also present. But we're gonna be inside, okay, Senor Andre?
All right. I'll wait till you're done.
Wow. Very cleaned up in here, huh?
I hate to be so intimate, but can you come here just so we whisper? I'm just a little paranoid.
On the bed?
Well, right here, there's a little opening.
Oh, I see.
It's okay, your husband not gonna see.
I'll tell him. If you do anything.
How have you been?
I've been existing as I have been the past month. What about yourself?
I can say the same. I have been thinking about our talk every day.
What about it?
there is still no word from Frank. Do you know my trial is gonna be in a few days?
So the 10th, right?
See, the 10th
Yeah.
will be the prosecution. The 11th will be the defense.
Hmm.
What do you think of the low's chances of getting a successful conviction?
Be honest with you, I haven't looked at the case yet. I haven't reviewed the evidence, I guess. I mean, I'll be straight with you. I saw it myself when I was investigating before the lighthouse. But since I've had bigger problems.
What problems are you facing?
I know your memory is hazy, or I guess non-existent, of the time that you spent what you think was in Guama. But do you remember everything beforehand?
What about it?
Well, the individuals that, per your bail conditions, you're barred from making contact with, you know who they are, right?
I have read their names, see? I know one is responsible for kidnapping Frank and holding him captive. And I know that he wants to ransom him for some feathers.
Regardless of if you remember or not, I've been dealing with them instead of you, I guess.
Are you in any danger?
Danger's past for me. I don't know. Feel like I'm living on borrowed time.
I'm gonna cut to the chase. I know you're not permitted to talk about case and whatever stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But there is a few glaring errors and big holes in my case. And I do not believe the law have the means to patch it. So that whatever conviction they're aiming to get at, they're gonna fall extremely short. However, I would like to amend the first deal that we had and propose you a second. I would like to ask you for your white feather. And in exchange for that, I will make sure there are no holes. And that perhaps there will not need to be a day for the defense. That the trial will be concluded on the 10th.
In other words, you want to bring... you want to rescue Fred, and in return, you'll, I guess, spill the beans, as it were, on record there.
I've been wanting to rescue Fred from his predicament from the moment I found out he was in trouble. But what I'm asking you now is for the feather. If you are able to pass me this, then I believe the law will be satisfied, and as I have said, the prosecution won't need a day on its own. The case will never go that far.
What changed?
You know, there was a rumor once about a certain judge who was captured, tortured for several days. Eventually, he was blown to pieces. He barely survived. Have you heard this rumor?
I lived that rumor. There you go. One of the people that helped scrape him off the fucking concrete.
They say he was tortured repeatedly while in captivity. The thought of this happening to Fred burns my soul.
You don't have to convince me on helping Fred. But last time you seemed kind of uncertain as to whether or not you were going to be able to get what was needed. And then you wanted me to go and grab him, but now the plan's changed. I don't have any feelings about it. I'm just wondering why.
I have found someone better for the task.
That's good. You know, you patch those holes, Edgar. You're going away for a long time. The fuck is that?
He's probably lying in there fucking doing a little arts and crafts. No, I told you it was lying, amigo. He's just lying doing painting.
That's some really fucking loud painting.
It's the acoustics in the room. The walls is fucking paper thin.
How's roommate life treating you?
It's a shit they have put me inside with an insane person.
Yeah.
But I have become accustomed to the company.
Shame
He's
it's not
insane,
going to
you know
last
that,
long.
right?
Yeah,
you know he's insane. He's an
I'm
insane
aware
old
of
man.
Mr. Lang.
Do you know what they're trying to sentence him?
It's a long time.
You know, the only evidence they really have is the testimony of a crazy person.
You might be right. You think he did it? Spending time in here with him?
Hell fucking no.
People can surprise you, Edgar, though. Believe me.
I'm telling you, he's an insane man.
Why do you think they put him in here with you?
I'm not sure. Why do you think?
I don't know. It's strange, though, don't you think?
Maybe it's a little peculiar. See?
Guy owns a lot of property. And yet here he is, bunking up with Mr. De Castillo. Heard you had a nice dinner party the other night.
I'm sad you couldn't make it.
I didn't get an invite.
Well, you were surely invited.
Don't worry, AK, you didn't upset me.
I think I upset the others.
Who's the other?
There was McNulty and Opal and Gray. There was a rumor that I wanted to kill everyone at the dinner, and I think they were disappointed it didn't happen.
Bit of a wild theory, isn't it?
Wonder where it came from.
Yeah. I wonder.
You guys don't find it odd that... How long have you known this roommate of mine?
Mr. Buddha? Well,
How long have you known of him?
I know of him. Very long time. I'm talking probably 9-10 years.
You don't find his behavior odd?
Which part?
I mean, the entire thing. You know, he barely talks in here. It's like having a goldfish for a housemate. I read it over his case. It's very similar to mine.
I guess.
It's very strange a man like him would confess or pretend to confess to things like that.
If it's two things I know about Mr. Buddha is, one, he's dangerous. And two, he's a leader. So I don't really know how those two things apply. But I think they do here in this case, yeah. Probably say the same thing about you.
Can we digress back to the official, or excuse me, original point?
Right, the feather, yeah. Who is it? Who's gonna go fetch Fred? And the reason I'm asking is because I was willing to do it because I was prepared for whatever consequences might have come of it. So I want to know who's putting themselves up or being asked to put themselves up for a similar situation.
Do you believe you would succeed?
These days, there's very few guarantees in my business. But I would guarantee I'd give it my all. Or I would have anyway.
I was having doubts on that, Marshal. And there is not an indictment on you. You know, there is an old saying is having something to fight for. Fighting for someone you love. You heard this before?
Thereabouts, yeah.
You know, the way like a mama would fight for her child, a mama bear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or an older brother protecting his sibling. I thought if it's someone that loved Frank, perhaps they would do more, exhaust every resource in the attempt.
I don't disagree. But the issue is, when it comes to fighting for the people you love, those people are a hell of a lot more likely to make a deal with the devil, to make sure the outcome happens. But then the cycle continues.
The devil tempt everyone, senor. Are you above temptation?
Yes.
Well, give me 1 sec. Amigo, can you turn it down a bit? Can you turn it down? Give you an idea what I'm dealing with.
Mm-hmm. And it's like a lovely time you're having.
So let me get this straight, Marshal. You still willing to do this?
If it's what needs to be done, then yes.
Will you do it before my trial?
If the possibility aligns itself.
Now, what
As
does
in-
that mean?
What that means is if you have all the things you need, then yeah.
If the means of getting them is unsuccessful because it's going to be Marshal Dark putting them to use, will you pass it over to me under the condition that I do as I say?
Listen. I'm not in this for any other reason than I know what it's like. I know what Fred's going through. So, whatever his family and his friends think is the best move, then that's what you gotta do, man.
Okay. I appreciate you saying that. I hold you to your word and believe you're speaking in earnest. I will contact you tomorrow.
Right.
At the latest, the day after tomorrow. By then, I should have everything ready for you.
And you have everything you need already.
Let's just say there is a lot of floating pieces and each one is waiting for confirmation on the other, if that makes sense.
Shit.
It's pretty much your condition.
Well,
Meaning I have it if you have everything else ready. That's the common sentiment among anyone who has one of these feathers.
do you like it now, or would you like to wait?
I would like to have it now if I could.
I'm warning you. At one point, it saved my life. But what's happened recently is I fucking died. So be careful.
What do you mean you died?
I told you this already. The only reason I'm help. It's not the only reason. It's part of the reason why I'm helping you with Fred. That is because I know what he's going through, man. I was kidnapped too, if you want to put it that way.
You have seen Fred?
No, I didn't see anybody. I was on my own.
This you did tell me, I recall. Thank you, senor.
Okay, just don't waste it.
Impossible.
What is that noise?
Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Is that a fucking... Is that a
That
rattlesnake?
sounds like a snake, man. I'm not going out there.
No, there's nothing in the... Lang, did you leave the door open? I think we have a snake in here.
Fuck is that noise? Wait, I think he's just having a shower, mate.
A shower, amigo. There was 100% a fucking rattlesnake in the hallway.
I don't know, bet. I mean,
Are
I
you-
did
maybe-
hear. I did hear. Maybe it was a TV.
You should probably check in on him.
You want me to walk in on him having a shower?
Well, I mean, he might be in trouble. Maybe there's a snake in there. Just peek.
Hey, you got a point. Mr. Buddha, sir, are you okay in there? Mr. Buddha, are you okay in there? Mr. Buddha? Lang? Sir? Sir, are you okay? Oh shit. I'm
I don't
calling.
even know if he's supposed to be. I don't even know if he's supposed to be showering because he like. Oh no, he got his bandages removed today. That's probably what he's doing.
Mr. Lang, are you okay in there, sir? Shit. I don't. Have you got keys, sir? You got keys for the room?
See, amigo, I'm not gonna open it if he's in there butt naked. This is the problem. This is what I'm dealing with. This guy never speaking the whole time. He doesn't utter one word. This guy is not in his fucking right mind, and he's gonna attend trial tomorrow. How that makes sense?
Are you sure he's not just like a quiet guy?
Amigo, everyone know Lang is a fucking yapper.
Yes.
All of a sudden now, he's standing here fucking depressed, doesn't say a fucking word, spends 3 hours in the fucking shower every day, and he gonna go on trial, really?
Guess you got a point.
I'm just saying, amigo, like this is like a injustice against humanity. Not against humanity, excuse me, but it's...
Okay.
I didn't realize, the whole time I was talking to you, you were in coughing, and I thought maybe you're feeling better, and maybe it's just the air in here making you cough.
No, sure. I'm sick.
I see.
Like I said, borrowed time.
I'm just saying, this guy is not in a fit state to attend trial or anyone to believe what the fuck he's saying.
Okay, I'll leave you to your next visit too.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I appreciate that. Take care. See you soon. I hope. ¿Qué pasa, Andre? He's going, amigo. What can I do for you?
And that was it. Spoilers. So that was the conversation with Edgar. And Dark giving away his feather. Finally.
On the vehicle.
What the fuck did I hear that?
Radio check.
Sorry, stand by. She's mobile and
Oh, did it go to the next video? Oh no, this is the same video. Didn't realize I was nearly dead, so I'm glad we're good. Right. Next video. Not this one. Bam, 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 bam. So the next convo we had was with Doc was a bar time because Matt's gonna kill him for being a poser. Yeah, you're probably right. You are probably right. Okay, next convo we had was like pretty much straight after this. And I wasn't going to the prison for this reason, but we happened to run into somebody. So, enjoy.
Just got out. Oh wait, I think somebody here to give me a ride. Hola.
Hey, you, Bernie?
Oh my god, okay, bye. Senor Dark.
Come on, hop in.
Okay. Thank you.
What are you doing in
Senor
prison?
Dark.